Yes, my viewers and my subscribers. So today is the day, the 17th of October 2023. The Super 50 Bowls of today. We actually have a double header. Yeah man, 2 games today. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna take a look at the squads. Take a look at the teams. Also gonna point out a couple of players that I'm expecting or hoping will dominate in both games. And we're also gonna talk a little bit about the former West Indies captain Nicholas Pooran. You know, a couple days ago, Mr. Bazarat came out and he spoke about Pooran being absent and thing like that. So just stick around until the end. Also in the comment section, you can let me know your predictions. You can also let me know if there's a particular player you're looking forward to seeing in these 2 games, you know, that will be playing, or if you have more than one player, right? So hit that subscribe button also if you have not yet subscribed. That is always there. Alright, so as it relates to Nicholas Pooran now, my people, we know he's extremely busy, right? Plays a lot of T20 cricket and is generally available for West Indies. He's usually available for West Indies for international duties. So when you see Pooran take one or two couple, you know, take a little break, you can't even say nothing too tough, because you still have to understand that family is there, and we like to believe that the players are there to entertain us and entertain us only. We need to remember that this is their job, this is what they do for a living. And just like how we sometimes will try and get time off from work, it is the same thing. A lot of us want to be entertained at all costs, or, you know, without even thinking about anything else. But they entertain us. They are lucky to be playing cricket, what they love, but at the same time it's a job, and they have their family that they're going to need to take time off from work, just as how we take time off. So you know, that is the situation with Pooran. He had indicated that he was going to take some time off. So taking this information here from the Daily Express over there in Trinidad and Tobago. So Bazarat spoke about it, right? And this is what he had to say, and I quote: "While it is a big loss to the Red Force team, we all know players are in action throughout the year, and sometimes you will need rest," end quote. And that is what I'm saying. I totally agree. You know, he went on to say, even in your daily work, sometimes you need a rest and you will take a vacation. And I think it is only fair Mr. Pooran felt that he needed a rest and to spend some time with his family. And I think that will do him the world of good, so that when he returns to the field of play, he will be refreshed, and that will benefit him and the teams that he will be playing for, end quote. Once again, my viewers and subscribers, I subscribe to this. You understand? I know that people might be wondering and might be worrying and saying, listen, we didn't qualify for the World Cup. No, it's not the time for people to be doing this. No, it's not the time for people to be doing that. But just put yourself in his shoes. Think about your workplace. Think about being at work. It doesn't matter if your work is falling over. If you reach a limit that you need a vacation, you're going to take it. If you reach a point where you know where your family needs, so you need to be around your family, you know, you're going to take it. You understand? As I said, Pooran is somebody, and the reason I am not even say lenient, the reason I am taking this approach is Pooran is not somebody that usually use this as an excuse not to play you know, cricket for his country or for West Indies. So that is probably one of the reasons why I'm taking it from this angle. If it was a player that is known to do things like these and then expect to be selected for the West Indies team, then you know, we would definitely have a problem with that. You know, so that is how it is. He went on to say, this is Bazarat, "It is always good to take a rest and take a step back and hit that restart button, whether it's mentally or physically." You know, he's saying that definitely it is a big miss for Trinidad and Tobago. However, Pooran needs to do what he has to do. He went on to say, yes, he will be missed, and he's a fantastic player, and a game changer. We have to respect his decision, and he is human. He's a human being, and at the end, he's a human being at the end of the day. Well, that little quote there was from Akil Hussein. Hussein went on to say, we wish him all the best and hope he enjoys his downtime a bit. We know he is a strong supporter of the boys and is always willing to help out and give advice. He went on to say, we will surely be going out there with Nicky in our minds, and we'll be looking to bring home the title. End quote. So that is Akil Hussein there, showing his support and letting us know that, listen, we understand why Pura needs to take a break and relax himself. So enough said on that. So the first game today will be at 9 o'clock. Puran's team, Trinidad Night Riders, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force will be taking on the combined campuses and colleges. So first thing, my viewers and subscribers, the big team here in terms of players that have been on the scene for a while, going up against the youngsters. As we know, Darren Bravo is leading this team here, and you know, he is expected to really lead from the front. He didn't have the worst season last turn. Even 4-day, he didn't do too bad in the 4-day tournament. So, you know, he's expected to do well. So Darren Bravo, Yannick Correa, Joshua De Silva, Mark Dale, Gabriel Hines, Akil Hussein, Lewis Mohammed, Narayan, Utley, Pierre, Seals, Webster. All of these guys, as I said, they are seasoned. Well, most of them are seasoned campaigners, so you would expect them to go out there and to do well. It's going to be interesting seeing Shannon Gabriel going up against the combined campuses and colleges. You know, one of the fastest bowler we have, are one of the faster bowlers in the region here. So it would be nice to see him putting the CC guys to the test. You understand? Sunil Narayan will also prove to be a tricky customer. All of 10 overs to negotiate. I mean, it's not T20 where you have to go at him from the get-go. You understand? So you can probably take time and play him around, but what this is world-class bowling right there. You understand? Good pace from Gabriel, Sunil Narayan with all the trickery, and then, you know, when the batting comes around, you have the lights of Darren Bravo and Evan Lewis if he finds form to deal with. Definitely hoping that he will be able to hit some form. So, you know, that is what the Trinidad and Tobago team is looking like. For this game, I am expecting to see, funny enough, Joshua De Silva. I'm expecting to see Joshua De Silva and Shannon Gabriel going out there and really do, you know, I don't want to say win the game for their team, but those are the two guys that I'm selecting to really get the pick of the game, or whatever you want to call it. Not making any prediction based off stats or anything. I'm just saying, you know, I just have a feeling. Shane Dorrich, you know, would have played quite a few test matches for West Indies. He will be leading out the combined campuses and colleges, and he has quite a few good players under his belt there that he will need to try and get the best out of. You know, you would imagine that Shemar Hola would be a key, is going to be a key asset there. You understand? Isaiah is also there, and Shane Dorrich himself. So these are guys that we are expecting to really go out there and turn it up, and make sure that the team is able to put Trinidad and Tobago Red Force on the back foot. So that is basically how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. Later on today we will have the second game. You know, I think I will probably hopefully I can do a video prior to the game to talk about it. Guyana will be taking on the Windward Islands team, so that is going to be the 1 o'clock game. So the CCC and TNT 9 a.m. there, and then 1 o'clock will be the game for Guyana and Windward Islands. As I said, hopefully by then I'll be able to come on and talk a little bit about that one. If not, we will catch you on the recap after the day's play. Big up on yourselves, eh?